An Aussie farming in the Philippines. Well, Sunday morning. Normally it's bacon and spaghetti. However, I said to Chick, whatever you feel like today, Dales, I'll pass on my Sunday request. And she said, let's try this from Andrew Martin. I said, fucking why not, Dales? Why not? Because the bacon isn't ready yet. Why? Because I didn't do it yet. Why? Because it's now ready to be done. Right. So, our bacon has been queuing since I think it was the 1st, so it's been here for 6 days now. And look at that, guys, it's absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it out the fridge, I'm going to wash it all down, and normally I'd put it out to dry, and then I can put it in the smoker, or I'll stick it into the freezer to firm up and I'll just slice it like that. Or I'll stick it in the oven and cook it at 200 degrees Celsius temperature with an internal of 150. And that changes the characteristics all over again. So there's 3 different ways we can do this bitch. So let's pull it out and give it a good wash down. Okay, I'm going in. Cover me, boys. I'm going in. Oh, but she big and ugly. Look at that. The reason I just give this a rinse out, no, I don't use them again. It's more cleaner while it's in storage in the bin. Alright, so all you do is just wash him down. Okay, just wash all that stuff off of him. That's how easy it is, guys. Takes all the slime off. Just cutting those ribs out, give us that extra thickness. Look at that. Extra thickness. That's bloody yummy, isn't it, eh? So, what I generally do, like I said, I stick it in the refrigerator. I'll stick it in the refrigerator and it'll dry it out. Or I can stick it on the dehydrator or straight into the oven. But first, what I'm going to do, so these are the different bacon hooks I've got. Sorry guys, go back again. These are the different bacon hooks I've got. So you've got the big long ones like this, but all these smaller ones like this, spiky ones, all different lengths, all that type of shit. So all these is what's used for hanging and curing the meat. So let's get this one put onto here. Rinse down first, get all the cobwebs off and all the monkey cum. Right, so it's quite easy, just put it in and just bang it down. That's how easy it is. And then I'll normally just hang him up to dry. That's how easy it is, guys. Easy as that. Right, let's get on the other one. Right, so there you go. So these are hanging up now just to dry. I've got the aircon on up here above. So the trouble we have here, of course, is the heat. It's not like other countries where you can just hang it up for a couple of days and you haven't got an issue. But here, of course, it's so bloody hot. So that's sitting there. Now I'll just let that dry itself out, and then I'll stick one in the oven, and the other one I'll stick in the dehydrator, and we'll see how that goes. Sexy exciting. Well guys, so I've got the next slab of bacon to be done, next belly out. So getting this defrosting down, I'm going to carve him up today. But let's go outside and get our smoker going. Right guys, so what I've got, this is the one I used to use many years back. So it's a box within an old refrigerator. Now Andreas Martin, keeps calling him Andreas Martin. Andreas, he says sometimes he does a cold smoke where he has an old refrigerator that is working and drilled in through the side and puts his smoker in that. So the refrigerator is running, keeping it right down low temperature, like 4 degrees. And he's also got the smoker coming into that. So he has that. I said, I've got a fridge too, but mine doesn't run. So in here I have my bacon. All right, this is where I used to have my fires down below here. Gas burner with all the wood chips and all that. See, there's a lot of smoke use in here. So I've got the smoker. Loaded up. Now it's all controlled by how much I want to let out. Look. So this is all working. This is all working okay. I'm happy with that. So this is my temporary. This is my temporary setup. As in, I've got to get this proper brackets made up on this yet, but I will do that. Now this here, now look, just fits in here like that. turn this off. Need two hands. All right, so there we go. We've got smoke pumping in, so we're going to be smoking, baby, absolutely smoking. So we just let this go. The air compressor, when it gets down, will start back up again. This is on a micro valve here, and it's just slowly, it's not using up much air, slowly pumping that in, and we have smoked bacon. Let's see how we go. Right guys, time to do the deed. So it's 4 o'clock now. So I asked Noel, how does he want it? Does he want it straight out of the straight out of the cure? Does he want it straight out? Look at that. Does he want it straight out of the cure like we used to do it? Or does he want it cooked in the oven? You cook it for 200 degrees, at 200 degrees Celsius. When the internal reaches 150, then that's it, done. And I'll tell you, that took it to another limit altogether. That was absolutely bloody gorgeous. Seriously. And I said, oh, do you want it smoked? And he said, lightly smoked. So, was it? Oh. Oh. Look at that. And the smokers can be easily made, guys. Very easily made. This is one that I made myself. I used to have a gas burner underneath here with a thick plate, followed by the ash. But that lightly smoked, it is. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Right, take these in, get them hanging up so they can cool down underneath the aircon fan, and I think we've done it. Very happy. Yeah. So this will cool down nicely. Look at that. Smells gorgeous. Really does. Apple wood. This one was stunning. Lovely apple wood. Right, so what I'll do now, that will just cool down for a few hours. Then I'll put it back into the freezer to firmen up, and then tomorrow I can hit that with the slicer, because you can't slice it when it's soft and gooey. You know, it's like a big titty rubbling, big titty going everywhere. It's like, this is just about defrosted now, so I'll be able to cut that one up later on. So I've still got to do the animals, still got to milk the goat, take the dogs to the gate, cut that one up, so it'll be quite good. Oh, Andreas is coming back again on Monday, tomorrow. He's coming back and he's going to spend Monday night, Tuesday night, before he leaves on Wednesday. So Andreas will be back on the farm on Monday, tomorrow afternoon. I think he said about between 1 and 2 o'clock he'll be here. So great to see Andreas back again. Maybe we'll get some sausage making in again. I don't know, but we'll be doing something, I can tell you. All right, guys, I'm going to leave that with you. Thanks very much for watching. This is us making bacon, curing, smoking bacon on the Aussie farm in the Philippines. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Right, guys, just a bit of add-on to the bacon video. When you're going to slice this, you've got to freeze it down. Okay, then you'll defrost it so it's still semi-frozen and it's nice and firm. Okay, so, but the secret is, right, I'm always telling you secrets. I learn from my secrets and pass them on to other people. We don't fail here on the hobby farm. When you put your ham in, right, your bacon in, into your shrink wrap bag or even in your plastic bag, make sure it is to shape, because when that freezes, that's what it's going to be. All right, and if you've got it all squashed up and all that, that's what you're going to get out when you freeze it. So the idea is when you put it in, make sure it's flat and it's got no double ups on it, and then you can vacuum pack it down and it will keep shape. All right, a little trick for you. And when you put it in the freezer, make sure it sits flat. Okay, sits flat. And then when it's nice and firm, you slice this up with a slicer, whatever thickness you want. Now, as a test, we've got a couple of bits here, Dale. Just as a test. Yeah. All right, guys, hope that's to help to you. Just remember, when you put it in the bag, that's what you're going to get out when it's frozen. So don't have it all squashed up. Okay, get more meat from your bag. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Ciao.